live. Yes, we are. Here we are. Just outside of Toronto, 7:33 p.m. time. On this Saturday evening. Really beautiful. It rained all day, literally. All day. And the skies just opened up right now. Let's go. Idemo. What's happening, Dushan? Kakosi. Let us know what you're wearing. We got 3 in the house. Lick the stream as you're coming in, guys. Lick the stream. Give the stream a good lick. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know what you guys are up to. Let us know how you're doing. How is life treating you guys? How is life treating you? Omar, what's happening? Nice haircut. Thank you. I had enough. I had enough of maintaining hair, so I went for a haircut. And just like that, it happened. Michael John, how's it going? Good to see you. Let us know what you guys are wearing. Dushan, Omar. All the regulars are here. How's Saturday treating you guys? Scent of the day, Diptyque Orpheon. I don't remember Orpheon, but that's one of the newer ones, right? Scent of the night, Bottega Veneta Pour Femme. Love it. That's the leather, right? Love it, love it, love it. Now, reminds me so much of Queer d'Ange. Do you get that? Do you get that, Dushan? Life is great. What's happening? Al Manzano is in the house. Shoutouts to you, Al. We got to do, I got to play Al. I got to whip Al's ass in tennis one day. I'm going to head down there and challenge him to a match. And I'm going to smear him all over the court. Even though I've never played tennis before in my life. Look out, Al. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, Al. I'm coming for you, buddy. You and me. Get your shades ready. Wish You Were Here is the best Pink Floyd album. Freshly sprayed. Let us know what you're wearing. Al, life is great. It is great, Al. Life is great. Life is certainly great. And if your life isn't great, it's to your own doing, I imagine, right? You create your life. And it is great. So it's great to hear that it is great for you. Dushan says, I am great. I have a jazz festival in my city. Welcome to Nashville. Awesome. When's that? Tomorrow? Dude, you are looking good. Thanks, Al. And you're looking good too. I saw you with Nima recently. Hope you guys are having fun. It looks like you guys are having fun. Nima said he's going to come visit me sometime soon. You know, lots of people come to visit me. So interesting. Life is awesome. That's a nice haircut, bro. Thank you, Dushan. You're so sweet. Shout out Toronto Maple Leafs. What's happening, Brandon? Shooter B. The captain. What is he doing? Let us know what you're wearing. Brandon in the house. Warm in Montreal, but scent of the day, Ombre Sultan. Ombre Sultan, obsessed with it. It's quite humid too here, Omar. It's very humid. It's been raining all day, but it's been humid. It rained a lot yesterday. I think we're going to get a lot of rain tomorrow too. Freshly sprayed says Lamani Put Home on one hand and Hugo Boss #1 on the other. I had Hugo Boss #1 was one of my first fragrances. Lomani Put Home. A dude at work wears Lomani. He wears a lot of Lomanis. and Rasasis and Hawas and stuff like that. I think it's a lot of like Middle Eastern inspired stuff. Hope that you and your boys are doing well. We're doing great. We're having a big birthday party here tomorrow for a lot of the kids because they're all born in around the summertime, but we can't get them all together at like, it's hard to get. I mean, 4 of them are born, not all just like my kids, but my sister's kids too. 4 of them are born in the summertime, so we're gonna have a big party tomorrow for 4 of them. So it'll be nice to get together. But the kids are doing good, getting big. They're growing up. They're dating. They're doing boy stuff. You know, they're lifting a lot of weights. One's going back to 2 are going back to school in the next 2 weeks. One's starting college. So yeah, I just came back from the gym with Luca. We hit some weights. Maybe this evening we'll go out for a stroll. Might have some dinner. Stop for, you know, a little bit of ice cream or something. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, hang on a second. Yeah, but thanks, Al. I appreciate that. Patrick, scent of the day is 2004 Eau de Cologne batch of Bois d'Argent. Sublime. Yes, absolutely. I love Bois d'Argent. Eugenie, what's up? Humble States. I don't know. Like everything. What's up? Things are good. Things are good. What's up with you? I also love Wish You Were Here album. The second great one is Dark Side of the Moon. Shine On You Crazy Diamond is my favorite Floyd song. What's your perception of Louis Vuitton's California Dream? I don't remember smelling it, Al. There comes a point in Louis Vuitton fragrances where I just stopped smelling them. And I don't remember where that point was. I think it was after like Nuit de Faux and Ombre Nomad. But I haven't smelled a whole lot of them since then. Why, do you like it? One sec. What's everybody doing on Saturday night? What are y'all doing? What are y'all up to? The summer's coming to an end really quickly, eh? Louis Vuitton pushed too many fragrances too quickly. Yeah, I'm not sure which direction Louis Vuitton is headed. But, I mean, they weren't bad when I first started smelling them. I bought a few. But when I was in Portugal, I got to... Actually, I did. I was in the Louis Vuitton store. I don't remember anything that I smelled. I don't remember smelling California Dream or any of that. I do remember Imagination, though. Because Imagination gets a lot of hype. So I purposely went there to smell Imagination. And it was like this big, fresh, musky thing. It wasn't really my thing, you know? I didn't find it very inspiring. Nothing there really drew me in, you know? Yeah, but too many fragrances. Yeah, possibly. He says, no, I don't care for it. Augustine says, Louis Vuitton fragrances are good, though. I'm still obsessed with Orage and Imagination for years. I don't have Orage. I have the sandalwood one, and I don't like it. I hate it, actually. I really, really strongly dislike it. Hate is a bad... I don't hate it. I strongly dislike it. It's like in between strongly dislike and hate, almost. It was a sandalwood fragrance. What is it called? What's happening, Anuj? Look at this handsome stud. Eugene, my brother from another. How you doing, bro? Have you smelled Irish Silver Mist? Just got it in. Yes, I have a bottle. It's not an iris I wear very often. I wonder why. And I never really thought about this. Why don't I wear it? Maybe it's too vegetal. It's a wild iris. It is. I'll never forget the first time I smelled Irish Silver Mist. I was like completely, it was one of those things. And it was early on in my journey. Like, we're going back many years. God, I think it was like 2016 when I first smelled Irish Silver Mist. I was like, oh my God. It was a different side of Iris that I've ever seen. And Irish Silver Mist, it kind of, when they discontinued it, it became really rare. And then it gained this like really iconic status, almost like Guerlain's Iris from the Art and Material line, Iris Ganoche. Once that got discontinued, it became very, almost like legendary instantly. One sec. Have I been muted that whole time? Damn. Thanks for the shout out, Chuck. Damn. Al Manzano, are you Italian or Sicilian? He's Californication. I was on mute. Sorry about that, guys. I was muted. I don't know why I put the phone on mute. Are there any are there any rip leaders? Are there any lip readers in the chat? They could have been translating. Serapio Silva's in the house. Holy shit. OG. I'm going to scent you with Le Leon. Scent me. I am going to scent you with something that comes in a pine cone. Something that comes in the pine cone shaped bottle. Green. It's probably called Pinot Silvestre. That's what I would scent you with. I'm actually wearing, I can't believe I've sprayed this on, considering I do not like this fragrance. I am in pure Havane, the tobacco, honey and tobacco. And instantly when I sprayed, I'm like, fuck sakes. Why did I do this? Why? You know, Eugene, you know you don't like this fragrance, yet you're putting it on. Why? Why are you doing this to yourself? But today I had Violet Volinka on. That's what I was in. Any lip readers? I was hoping you were going to do the lip reading, Galen. Sorry, guys. Can't hear you, King. Sorry, guys. Sorry, man. My apologies. But give the stream a lick. We'll be on. We'll probably be on until it gets dark. Once it gets dark, we'll split. Max says, I can read lips. He just cursed us all. What do you think he's talking about? What's he talking about? We're getting the silent treatment. Silent treatment. Yeah, I'm pretty good at the silent treatment. I mean, when you're married, it just becomes part of your vocabulary. You learn that in marriage, silent treatment. I did anyway. I learned the silent treatment pretty good in both marriages. Silent treatment, it works. I sharted at work today, and it's all I can smell. Can't wait to shower and put on. Dirtbag. Once again, I sent you with Le Leon. Oh, and I was saying, I don't know if I was muted, I sent you with Pinot Silvestre. Of course, I can't think of anything else more suiting or fitting for you than Pinot Silvestre, King Serapio. So, enjoy, my brother. Thoughts on the return of Puckrick? Okay, so I talked about this too. I think it's great. It's good to see her back. The king of puns. Very short and concise reviews, so they're not too serious. They're fun. They kind of feel interactive, so nice. It's nice to have her back. For I don't know what are they, like 1 minute reviews, 2 minute reviews. Hopefully she'll be consistent. Hello, Mississippi. Thomas, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. You were talking shit about Irish Silver Mist. Was I on mute the whole time I was talking about Irish Silver Mist? I was saying I smelt that in like around 2016, and I was pretty blown away because I haven't smelt too many irises like that at the time. But I was also saying that I don't wear it a whole lot. It's super green and vegetal. I'm mad. I do have a bottle. It's cold iris, vegetal, very vegetal and cold. Talking shit. We're not talking shit about Irish Silver Mist. Great fragrance. Challenging. We're getting the silent treatment. Thank God I was born before the internet. I didn't like pure coffee. Sell me your bottle. The sprayer is cut off. I didn't cut the sprayer off. The sprayer was cut off when I got it. I got it in a trade with somebody. Do I want to sell? I don't enjoy it, but I don't know if I want to sell it, Pearly. I don't know why I want to keep it. I just for reference, I think I just want to keep it. Pure Havane is sweet, but it's not bad. It's It is very sugary. It's got that kind of like goopiness. It's very goopy. Remember when I made a fake photo of something called Pure Plove? And Max 40 passed it off. It was real. Oh, yes. I think, didn't that happen a couple of times, Serapio? Like fake news? Hilarious. What is the best oud fragrance you have? I wore tobacco oud yesterday, or the day before. The best oud fragrance, it would probably be one of the Frederick Malles. The Night, Dawn, the Moon. What do I wear to a concert tonight? Something loud as fuck. Absolutely. The loudest fucking blowhorn you can get. Do you have ombre nomad? Do you have Tuscan leather? Yes, absolutely. Has to be loud and raunchy. Maybe a musk. How about musk ravageur? And wear that. That would be good. I would say musk ravageur, ombre leather, Shalimar maybe. The Moon. The Moon would be good. Nice and raunchy. Yeah, you gotta smell like a rock star, dude. What concert? What concert are you going to? I haven't been to a concert in forever. Oh my god, I don't remember the last concert I went to. Wow. But you know what? I don't think I'm be interested in going to concerts today anymore. I'd rather watch from outside the stadium, like from under a tree, and just listen to the vibrations coming through the building. It's just way too loud for me these days. Lip read everything on Les Abstray was 50% off. We got a witty guy here, Chuck. You funny, Chuck. You funny. Chuck's got a sense of humor. Scent of the day, Guerlain Encens Mythique. It's my LDE alternative scent when I don't want to waste sprays. Encens Mythique is good. What's happening, Carl Anderson? Good to see you. Carl hitting the gym hard. Good to see that. Good to see the young guys taking care of themselves. My gym is like filled with young kids. Not kids, young people, like my kids' age. It's not often I see somebody my age come in there. Sometimes, but it's just mostly kids. Mostly kids. But it's good that the kids are taking care of themselves. I guess all the people my age are in like relationships and they're at home taking care of their kids, or they're mowing their lawn, or doing, people stuff. Doing people stuff. Silent treatment, it works. CK, what's happening? Good to see you, CK, on Saturday night. Hope you're doing well. I'm just here on my front lawn, chilling. Didn't do a whole lot today. We had a barbecue, went to the gym, just under the tree here. I love this tree. We're like besties. Tell this tree everything. It knows all my secrets. How many daily sprays would you recommend for a healthy marriage? 2. For a toxic one, 20. Does your partner like perfume? Then any amount of sprays is healthy. Mine started to get sick of it. I think the more they got sick of me, they got more sick of my perfumes too, so it's all part of the package. Like, how many daily sprays would you recommend for a healthy marriage? Mine had a problem wearing perfume at night. And I get that, before. Why am I twisting my ear? It's like I'm punishing myself for wearing, for spraying perfume on at night. No, she did not like when I would put perfume on before bed. And obviously that would annoy me because I want to wear perfume all the time. So I learned that there were certain things that I could wear and get away with because they wouldn't bother her. And Jiki was one of those things I could wear to bed that would never bother her. And I'm not sure if it was because it was too light or it didn't offend her, but I could wear Jiki. Some things I couldn't. There would be issues. Turned on, tuned in, dropped out. Eugene, just saying hi. I am at work, 12 hours night shift, 4 hours to home. I'll rewatch the stream later. Have a good one. Awesome. Enjoy your night shift, bro. And we'll see you in the morning. We'll see you when you get home. I'll light one up for you, bro. Go for it. I just picked up some blunts, some 1 gram blunts, so those keep me busy. They keep me company over the night, you know. I just sit here like under the tree at night from like midnight to 5 a.m. smoking blunts under the tree. Sometimes the neighbor comes over, we smoke blunts together. He actually he's in Vegas right now. He should be back either tonight or tomorrow. I feel sorry for him. I know he'll come home crying. Oh, it's going to start raining. I can feel it. The clouds are out. He's going to come home. He's going to be crying about how much money he spent. And I asked him, I was like, what would make you happy coming home with how much money? He says, if I come home with how much I left with, I'll be happy. I'm like, well, what's the point of going? Like, why don't you just not go and gamble your money? Just stay home and you'll have exactly that. He started laughing. It's just, he's an addict. He's a gambling addict. It's in his blood. Everything he talks about is to do with gambling. His father too. His father was a heavy gambler. But yeah, that's what we do. We just kind of smoke blunts, and he talks about gambling, and I don't know, I get to learn about behavior through him, you know. I get to learn about myself just by listening to him. He's got a lot of addiction issues too. We talk about it all the time. How does Serge Louton's Écrin de Fume compare to Vanille Havane? Omar, I haven't tried this, but I've been wearing Vanille Havane quite a bit lately. I've been wearing a lot of tobacco lately. Why? Why am I wearing tobacco? Today I wore Pure Havane. Yesterday, Tobacco Oud. I've been wearing Vanille Havane as well. I wore Le Labo Tabac 28 last week, one day to work. Wearing it. But I've not smelled Écrin de Fume. You know what? I don't think I've ever even heard of this. I'm a sativa guy, mostly. I am mostly a sativa guy. However, I do love what, sativa gives you the head high, and then if you smoke up an indica right after, it'll give you like this contrasting body buzz. So when you blend both of them, that's great too. But if I had to choose, I'm totally sativa. Indica makes me fat and lazy, and I don't want to do anything all day. Sativa is like, I'm active, I'm creative, I'm in flow. I feel much more open consciously. I'm a sativa guy. I did not know Pierre Wertheimer family owned Chanel. Is it still worth over 15 billion? Yeah, probably. Maybe more. Making it one of the most valuable luxury brands in the world. I always wear earplugs at concerts now. Chuck, wear Kuros. I keep hearing raindrops. I don't want the rain to come. Silver Panther, what's happening? Let's spark one. Let's. What do you got going on? What are you smoking? Who here smokes? Who here smokes? And what are you guys all smoking? I picked up some blunts, some really good. I'll show you what I got. I think it's a little too early to smoke the blunts, though. It's a little too early. The blunts hit hard, eh? These are like 1 grammers. But I think it's a little too early. It's a little too early for that. What about these ones? These are also 1 grams, but they are not blunts. But maybe we'll fire up a sour diesel. How about that? How about a sour diesel? How's everybody doing? How's everybody's weekend? What you guys all got going on? Anybody go anywhere? Do anything special? See anybody? Go for lunch, dinner? Anybody go on a date? Who here's married? Who here's dating? Who here's single? Who here's divorced? Who here's twice divorced? Who's in my boat? Who's heartbroken? That's what I want to. Who's going through heartbreak? I envy the heartbreakers. I envy. I want to be heartbroken. Hey, what's your scent of the day? I'm in pure Havane right now, but I was wearing violet Voilinka earlier. And last night I was wearing tobacco oud into the morning. I would spark the tree after I told it all my secrets. Well, you know what, Anderson? I had a pine tree right there, and I had a tree right there, and we chopped them down. It just knew too much. It knew too much. It had to go. So we buried the tree. Sorry if I missed it. Sorry if you missed. It's all good, bro. Thanks for being here. We need a sport flanker from Les Abs in the future. I can't see that happening. Carl. Why would you want a sport flanker? Like, don't you have enough of that out in the market? I don't even think, like, trying to do it. Shit, here comes the damn rain. Hopefully not. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood, okay? No rain. But they've been calling for rain all day. Fuck, here it comes. Hold on. It's testing me. Yo, guys, it's testing. It's really fucking testing. The rain is testing. Let's have a look. I don't know. What do you guys say? Like, we got clouds over there, right? But we got a little bit. We got some blue. Are we gonna get a downpour or what? All right. I think we're good. I think maybe I overreacted. Can you believe that? I fucking overreacted. Now I'm angry with myself that I overreacted. Why am I overreacting? Oh, my mind beat me. My mind beat myself. How did I let that happen? All right, it's not gonna happen again. You know what? Like, you say it now, but the moment I release a sport flanker or something, it'd be like, that motherfucker sellout piece of shit put out a sport perfume after he called out so many people for There's so many shitty sport fragrances. Portos by Balenciaga, the dry down after several hours transformed into my sexual attractant. Al's pheromones. Al, you're a beast, bro. If there's one guy I would love to have partied with, I mean, I'd love to party with Lenny, but I think Al would have been super fun. Super freak. Mitra's here. Just came in to say hi. Can't stay. Well, good to see you, and enjoy wherever you're going. We will see you again. Mr. Calvin. Mr. Manzano, what's your potion of the day? Mikey V, what's happening? Good to see you. In Lesant. It's coming. It's coming. The rain is coming. Guys, lick the stream. 10 licks. Lick the stream. Les Indémodables Rose de Jamon. Excellent rose perfume. Did you try any of the Spirit King fragrances? No. Notion is the best patchouli ever. All right, Notion. Interesting. I'll have to try that. Good thing all of us have no addictions. Here it comes, guys. I can feel it. It's coming. My scent today is vintage Equipage Geranium. I struggle wearing that, Al. There's something about it that I find biting. Oh, man. You know what it is? It's not raining. You know what got me? The wind is blowing all the rain off of the leaves on top of my head. That was just like the water the tree was retaining. It must be retaining a lot of damn water. Gambling addict neighbor. I bet he's Persian. No, he's father is Ukrainian, mom is Italian. But he's as like Newfield Canadian as it gets. Just say no to drugs. Yes, but yes to medicine. Say no to pharma drugs, Galen. Pharma drugs and high blood pressure. Say no to high blood pressure. Say yes to butter and oil. Say no to margarine. Say yes to eggs. Say no to cereal. Say no to cereal. I think there's more drugs in Coca-Cola than there is in a joint. Watch carefully, kids. What are we watching? What are we watching? I'm a tennis guy. Can't wait till the cocaine years. Send me that Les Abs rolling paper. I will, Brandon. Fuck. There's so many things I gotta do. I gotta wipe my screen. I will send you Les Abs rolling paper. And you're gonna roll like a 5-pound joint. Then I'm gonna come down, we're gonna smoke together. And then you're gonna take me to work with you. And then we're gonna see. We would like to see the fragrance Join Abstray by Les Abs today. Join, eh? What would Join be inspired by? Joy? Risk Designs, high all smoking on 7 Z33 cushy cheese wearing blue encens. Awesome. Cushy cheese. I've not heard of that. I got some sunny days recently. Those are really good. My neighbor says they're shit, but I'm like, I really like these. We needed the Descendre strain. It's really interesting you say that. There's something in Descendre that kind of reminds me of, I don't know, is it sour diesel of weed? But what Descendre is, it's a good cover up for weed. Like if you smoke weed and you looking to cover up, like weed is a very strong smell. I think Descendre is perfect to cover that up. You need to come to California and smoke what we grow. Neighbor's growing some. He's got plants in the back. I should go show you. You guys want to see the plants? I don't think he would mind if I went in. He's pretty cool. Scent of the day, Zirios. Filippo. Good to see you, Filippo. Fragrance enthusiast. Where's Marge? We haven't seen the ass in charge, you know. So, I don't know where Marge is, but I imagine she's good. It hasn't been that long since I've, like, talked to her or seen her. Probably a couple months, but... And she's still live streaming, right? Margie's live streaming every I don't know, randomly. I guess like I randomly stream. Where's Marge? Where is Marge? If anyone knows, let us know. Margie, we hope you're well. I keep my Christmas lights up year-round too. Yeah, you don't want to climb up there. You don't want to slip and fall, especially when you're wearing too much descendre. Les Abstraits Bellam Elixir. We got Bilbo Fraggins Elixir. We got a lot of elixirs here. Lots of elixirs. Broke up with my special friend last week. Too fed up with them. Actually feel better now. Samsara is my comfort fragrance. I sniff it or wear it every time I am down. I hope you feel better soon. You will feel better when you get away. I mean, when you're being with people that make you feel down, the moment you get away from them, you instantly start feeling better. So, was it a situationship, Augustine? That's the prettiest, greenest lawn I've ever seen. My dad is obsessed, and I kid you not, he trims the edges of his lawn with scissors. He comes out here with scissors. Not garden shears, scissors. He's obsessed with the grass. Do not overreact this time. I won't. Thanks for the reminder. What's up, Anthony James? Good to see you, man. Anthony James, did you get engaged? I think I saw that you got engaged, bro. Congratulations. Good for you, man. It was you, right? Let us know. I wonder if Thierry Vassar will do anything new for Guerlain now, or if Delphine will do all the new stuff. You know, I smelled Patchouli Paris briefly. Somebody sent me a sample. And on first smell, I really liked it. Even though it felt a bit gimmicky, there was something a bit gimmicky about it. It wasn't like instantly classic Guerlain, but it was very floral and powdery and irisy. You know, leathery. There was something really nice about it. And yeah, like when my mind is like, oh shit, I'd love a bottle of this. I was like, yeah, it felt like something I liked. However, it is not available here. But Delphine Vassar, I mean, it's been a long time since either of them have put anything out great. I'll say that. But I did like Patchouli Paris more than their tobacco, honey tobacco. Sugar is a strong drug. Say no to sugar, motherfuckers. Say no to sugar. If sugar was discovered today, there's no way they'd put it out on the market. Sugar's a poison. Sugar's literally poison to your body. The trees told the sky to stop you from getting high. Say something nice to that tree and let's turn this weather around. Yeah, the tree's been great. Look, it's been holding off the rain. All the trees here talk to each other. And I'm well connected to all the trees. If there's anything you guys know, let me. I'll put in a good word for you. Hey, Lynn. Good to see you. Let us know your scent of the day. How have you been? The tree cried after you told us you had to take some down for knowing too much. Yeah, but those two that are torn down are connected to this one. So this one here is still keeping those alive underground. I just want to know where this blunt... The blunt comes out after midnight. Otherwise, it won't be much of a show here. French Lover is the best from the Frederick Malle house. I tried Musk Ravageur, too thick, medicinal licorice, cough droppy. French Lover is great. My only gripe with French Lover is I wish it was a little bit more prominent. I wish it was as loud as Musk Ravageur, to be honest. And as much as I love those light, airy, transparent scents, I would wear French Lover more if it was heavier. But even like on me, it gets lost way too quick. Much quicker than I appreciate. But I agree, it's a gorgeous scent. I love the bitter greens, the spices, the woods, the vetiver, the cedar. It is absolutely gorgeous. The incense. French Lover. Like the stream for Rich Mitch. Absolutely. Margie should sell blunts. Are you into Etat Libre d'Orange? Not really. I don't have, I only have Rien. Lils, good to see you. Like father, like son. Grass enthusiast. Yeah. 3 generations. Maybe 4. Yes, sir, it was me, and thanks, I appreciate. Yes, James, awesome, man. I'm happy for you, bro. It's good to see that you are happy. My heart is warm for you, bro. Genuinely happy for you. I love seeing people in love. He's so edging me with lighting this blunt. Dude, I can't give it to you all at once. People fucking want everything all at once, and then once you give it to them, the show's over. Then what? Then you got to start some other circus to entertain these people. Slowly, you guys need to learn some patience. Patience is key. Patience is key, okay? Guerlain really doesn't have idea what they want to do in their designer range. They're all over the place. Ask Rudy to mule it to Canada. I don't think it's available in the US either, Paroli. From what I understand, it's only in Europe right now. I wouldn't mind a 100 ml bottle. I wouldn't mind a 100 ml of Patchouli Paris and a 200 ml of Zuzu. That's what I wouldn't mind right now. By the way, scent of the day, Musc de Sable. Gorgeous. Love it. What are you going to be wearing on your wedding day, James? What's any idea? I mean, if you have any idea, what's your wife going to wear on her wedding day? Filippo testing Neroli Out Renoir was wondering what you think about it. I like Neroli Out Renoir, and I know Rich really likes it as well because he messaged the other day asking about it. I think he's looking at getting an older bottle. It's a nice tea scent, tea and incense. A little bit of oud, but it's more like smoked wood. It's not very oudy, quite balmy. It's a nice fragrance. We'll play telephone with the trees. I'll talk to my tree and we'll see how fast your tree gets. I got this message before you even sent it, Lils. Lightning speed. I'm tempted to get Frederick Malle Parfum de Trace. Get it. If you love it, get it. I would buy that again. I would buy Parfum de Trace again. Have your tree talk to my tree. They're already connected, but my tree's got boundaries. My trees all have boundaries. What do you think of Heaven Can Wait? I love it. I would buy it again in an instant. If I was starting my collection over again today, I would buy it. French Lover is lost on me in after an hour. Yeah, this is what I mean. I love it. I can wear it when I go to work because I feel more connected to my perfumes when I'm out. I feel the most connected to my perfumes when I'm working. If I'm doing shit like what I'm doing right now, I feel very little connection to my perfumes. And if I was wearing French Lover, there's no way I could smell it. But I can just do this and I can get pure Havane, right? But when I'm working, for some reason, I don't know if it's because I'm focused or I'm not concentrating on it, but I can just, with every breath, with every instance, with every moment, I can smell my fragrance. But when I'm sitting here just like vegging, I have nothing to do with my fragrance. Yeah, and I would wish French Lover was louder. I would wear it more often. Which is weird because I do like softer fragrances. Probably you need Italian Lover or Canadian Lover. Do you look like your mom or dad more? I look way more like my mom. Way more. I'll drop a picture in my IG later of my parents, and you tell me. Christina, are you on IG? What do you think about Irish leather from Memo? I'm not a big Memo fan. Some of them were nice. Irish leather was the soapy one, wasn't it? I did like one of the soapy ones, the shampooy leathers. I have African and I don't like it at all. I love being patient. What do you love about patience? What about patience do you love? Eugene, let's eat sticks of butter and smoke blunt. Sugar's poison. Yeah, definitely. Butter's good for you, bro. Everything eventually comes to me. I'm so happy for you, Lils. I love that for you. What's the last thing that's come to you? I bet Rich is in another chat right now. Well, it's almost, what is it, 2:25 a.m. in Newcastle, so he might be in like several chats, just not in his head. I'm going to wear Guerlain prenup on my wedding day. What's the wifey going to be wearing? La Bouquet de la Marie? Honestly, it's going to have to be French Lover because when we first talked, she made fun of me for having a perfume bottle in my picture. Yeah, that's kind of weird, eh? When you meet people and you add them to IG and they, like, in your personal life, when they see this. Yeah, it happens to me all the time. It's like, what is this? And you know what? I never feel like I have to explain myself, ever, and I don't. I don't say, oh yeah, well I do this thing. No, like figure it out for yourself. Figure it out. I'm pretty stoned now. Are ya? I was pretty messed in the morning. I find Portrait of a Lady so thick, powdery, wall fragrance like a coat that suffocates. A lot of Fredericks are like that, like big walls. You got 38 now, 18 likes. Guys, give the stream a like if you're enjoying yourself. Give the stream a like. If you like the trees, if you like trees, like the stream. Hug a tree. You'll feel better. I love Neroli Outrun Noir. The dry down smells like a desert, very strong for a fresh scent. Like a dessert or a desert. Very strong for a fresh scent. It is strong. It is strong, but it's not obnoxious. It has a nice presence. It has a friendly presence. It's very demure. Very demure. Nice is a terrible adjective. Did I say nice to describe a fragrance? Brother, you're starting to look like a beaver. What's going on with the beard? Not much. Not much. It might not be here tomorrow, so enjoy it. Well, how are you, Reaper? It's good to see you, my guy. If I were to remarry, I'm going through a separation right now, I would wear Avignon. My guy, if you were to remarry, do you look forward to getting remarried or something after your separation? Not me. Definitely not me. I've learned way too much. It's 2:25 a.m. here now. How come you stopped doing reviews? Maxed out? Yeah, I don't even know, to be honest. I think just live streaming. I get to say everything I want in the live stream. You know, I enjoy live streaming much more than talking to you guys like this, than just talking to myself and trying to get everything to flow and trying to fit everything you want to say in the video, and without doing any edits or cuts, and I don't know. Yeah, maybe sometime we'll do some reviews, but I haven't really gotten anything new lately, and if any reviews would be of old stuff that I've had for a while. Are you tempted to do something with oud with Antoine? Right now, not in the least, Carl. It's like I'm not like oud is not even. I don't know. I would feel kind of weird. Why would I feel weird? I wouldn't feel weird. It's just I'm not like it. Not at this moment. Not at this moment. Who knows down the line? Like after everything else is exhausted, possibly. Like I would love to get a white floral in there first, or a white and yellow floral. Florals are my thing. You guys know that. Florals are my thing. Shoutouts to Beavers. James has got to run. Playing a show tonight. Great to see you guys. All right, James. Much love, bro. Thoughts on 22? I love 22. Big floral. Big balmy floral. Motivation low, just 2 cents. Oh, smoking THC will get your motivation low. A lot of things will get your motivation. Eating fucking Oreos will get your motivation low. Right? But people eat Oreos. For me, Doug Stanhope said it best regarding marriage when he asked why anyone needs the government to be involved in their relationship. Why do we need the government for anything? Like, to acknowledge your marriage? Yeah, I agree, totally. Like, why? Why do they got to be a part of this? Separation has bankrupted me. Sorry, I'm so sorry to laugh. I don't mean to laugh at your pain, because your pain was my pain too. I've been there twice. This is my third time starting over. So yeah, third time. So I know, I definitely know your pain. Oh, that means your mom's pretty. I've not been on IG in 3 years, but I'll reopen it. Yes, she's very beautiful. She's a beautiful soul. You still stay in touch with Christo? I've not, no. Matsukita from Clive Christian is a masterpiece. Please try it. Oh, Matsukita. What's it about? What does it smell like? What makes it a masterpiece, Ahmed? I got scammed by an Ahmed. Twice. Ahmed Salam. I'm watching you. Where are the squirrels and the penguins? There's no penguins here. We got lots of squirrels and chipmunks. Favorite florals at the moment? At the moment, I would say Vol de Nuit. But this week, I've been wearing a lot of tobacco fragrances. Have they got florals? No, they weren't very florally. Most of them were sweet, like vanillas and tobaccos and vanillas and stuff. Favorite floral? Yeah, I think Vol de Nuit right now is probably my favorite floral. What else? Can you fly high, Eugene? Dude, I can fly very high. I've crop dusted Mars many times. Third time is the charm. For what, Mitra? Government is our evolutionary baggage. Fucking government. Oh. Even the word is like, ugh. They're everywhere. You can't get rid of them, eh? Can't get rid of them. 1,200 euros a month is a lot of money. For what? For support? Is that per kid? God, mine is different. I got like different relationships. I don't want to say exactly. Mine is in between 25 and 3. What's happening, Jonathan? Good to see you. Love en passant and l'eau d'hiver. Which one do you like more? JD. Big John is in the house. Did you hit the legs today? No. Today I did like a clusterfuck of a bunch of things. I felt really sore and broken. So I did a bunch of pull-ups and dips and Have you ever been barefoot with pajamas in the Guerlain store with a blend? No, but I was in Toronto on Thursday and I ended up on the path that I've taken many times to the Guerlain boutique, and it fucking hit me like I was really high, and I was down on Yonge heading towards Bloor, and I was like, holy shit, I took this path so many times with Christo, many times with maybe some of you guys, to the Guerlain boutique, and I was like, how fucking time changes, like how time changes things and how things change so fast, you know? It's like I missed the Guerlain boutique. I love that place. I made a lot of friends there. I met a lot of interesting people there. $1,200 a month for fragrance seems entirely reasonable. Yeah. How many of you have spent that in a single haul, in a single day? Or on just one fragrance? Most I spent in a day was I remember it was probably double that, Nick. And the day of the divorce, I'll wear De Profundis by Serge. Was perfume the reason for your divorce? If women see your beard like that, Eugene, they'll think you have a massive bush. Listen, the women can think whatever they want. It's their perception, bro. And it doesn't matter to me what anyone thinks. I love my bush. I mean beard. How's Krista doing? Wish she'd make videos. Yeah, I do too. Massive dog. Definitely not me spending 1,200 in one hand. No, probably multiple times a day, eh, Mitra? Does weed make does weed make your hair shorter on the sides? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Alexander, does it? Diaghilev is my most expensive frag. Roja Amber Oud, number 2. Yes. Diaghilev. I have Diaghilev. I'm trying to get as much light as I can here. But the sun's gone down. There's nothing I can do. What's up, bro? If Mel Gibson from Castaway smoked weed, there would be 10 sequels. He's not making any more movies, is he? Diaghilev is Johann Sebastian Bach in a bottle. And the essence of Baroque. He'd still be on the island. Why would you want to leave? Tom Hanks? If Tom Hanks smoked weed, yeah. Why would you want to leave? I'd still be on the island there too. Me and Wilson. I'd be hanging out with Wilson. Wilson would have a little hole in it, like maybe about like, you know, that big, stretchable, but it makes me feel like a king when I'm wearing it every time, and you have to wear it before you judge, not just trying it. Okay, what are we talking about, Amit? Remind me here. What are we talking about? I gotta go back to what he was... Oh, Matsukita. You know, I'm already biased against Clive Christian because I've smelled so many of their perfumes and nothing really stuck with me. Doesn't really seem like a brand that I would connect with. When did Tupac leave the earth? Probably when he was shot. Eugene, why don't you change your name to Forrest? I like my name. Let's see if he figures it out. Goner. No, I knew it was Tom Hanks. When I seen Mel Gibson, I knew it was like, what the hell is this guy talking about? Great Britain is still my favorite from Roja. Have your sons requested that you try to do a specific... No, not really. They just kind of like whatever I put out there. Wilson would have a little hole. Come on, what would you do if you're on an island all by yourself for 3 decades? Wilson would have been disintegrated by now. What would be left of Wilson? Hopefully Wilson had kids for you to leave behind. Filippo, are you the Filippo that I know? Filippo, which Filippo are you? Tupac is still alive. So is JFK. Who else would you want to be alive? I would want Michael Jackson to be alive. How about Elvis? Marilyn? Fuck all them. How about like your grandma and your grandpa? How about that? Can you float in current state instead of walking? Dude, I can't. I couldn't do anything right now. I could. Tupac, what a name. That means stupid in my language. Tupac? Well, I'm sure it might. I'm sure it's something different in his language. Amy Winehouse. Yeah, Amy Winehouse. I'd love to see Carl Sagan alive. Your opinion on Joyeuse Tuberose by Guerlain. It's been a long time since I've worn it. I think that was the first that in the arts and material that came out in the bulb sprayer. Joyeuse. It's nice. Joyeuse is nice. Joyeuse was nice. And that came out around the same time as Ne Roleau Renoir. And they're both just kind of nice, you know. I don't remember it, to be honest. It was a little bit green. I would give all my perfumes away to have my grandpa back for a day. Ooh. There you go. The Buddha. I'd like to stay alive. What do you think of Jeremy Fragrance, Eugene? BNER or no? BN. What's BNER? BNER. Guerlain is in an identity crisis, changing boxes every month. Kind of seems that way. And that's just going to keep happening over and over and over again. Dushan, he died when I was 9 and I still haven't gotten over it. Oh man, that's like PTSD. I'm so sorry, Mitra. I know some people that lose people and they just never get over it. And I've never been able to understand it because it's not me. I've never experienced that. But people losing like a father or a mother, and it haunts them the rest of their lives. What do you think? A boner or no boner? Like, does he give me a boner? Why would he give me a boner, dude? No, he does not give me a boner. I think he's funny. He's entertaining. Doesn't turn me on, if that's what you're asking. I'd eat figs with him. I'd drink, I don't know, cognac with him if he... But no boner. What do you think of Amouage? Ahmad, I don't spend a whole lot of time thinking about Amouage, to be honest, or wearing even their perfumes that I have. Tupac Amaru means the shining serpent in the Incan language, and Shakur means grateful in Arabic. I'd eat Branzino all day if I were stuck on an island. What would you need on an island? Shit, I lost my joint. Branzino. I lost my sister in 2003. She was only 24. So sorry to hear that, Dushan. I can't even imagine what that's like. I would want Robin Williams to still be alive. That was shocking, eh? Losing Robin Williams in that way. A comedian, somebody that spent his entire life, he was dedicated to making people laugh. You know, it was like the greatest joy in life is making kids laugh, yet he had so much pain inside that nobody knew about. So it was like, that was really shocking. It's like, fuck. You know, if this guy, which is loved by millions, like world famous Hollywood star, millionaire, you know, loved, if this guy is struggling, and you know, can you imagine what other people are feeling? Yeah, but I miss Robin Williams too. He really made me laugh. I loved I grew up around that time when Mork and Mindy was just like coming off air, right? Mork and Mindy was even, like, I was even too young to understand Mork and Mindy, I think. It was a little bit too much for me, but I really liked Robin Williams. I've always felt his presence. I get into mortality crisis when I think about my mom. What does that mean? Mortality crisis when I think about my mom. Zambo, good to see you. Hello from Los Angeles. Scent of the night is love, don't be shy, sexual marshmallows. I remember trying that once. Sexual marshmallows. Guess you haven't seen Jeremy Fragrance video he sent to young girls. No, man. I don't see a lot of things that go on in Fragcom, to be honest, Whiskey. Like, I stay in my lane and that's it, you know? Honestly, like, that stuff, I've got very little interest in it. Yeah. No, I didn't know that he was sending videos to people. Comedians are often the saddest people. Yeah, Philip Seymour Jr. was a big loss. Anthony Bourdain. Yeah, I liked Anthony Bourdain a lot too. Eugene, I have a photo from your wedding day. Do you? It was a beautiful day. I got married in, well, the second time I got married was in Dominican. Now I'm in the dark. And I wore Frederick Malle's Une Rose. Life is comedy up close and tragedies from far away. It's so dark you're starting to look like a Chicago looter. There's nothing I can do, man. There's nothing I can do, bro. Nothing I can do but end the stream. So I'll take a couple minutes and say bye. We are all comedians. All the world is a stage. Still early. It's only 9 o'clock. Sexiest owl on the block. What's with all these pet names you guys have? Owl, beaver, what else? I'm sure there's more. We try and smell Esprit de Parfums from Dior. Yes. Has anyone bought any of those? I've not tried them yet. I don't know if they'll be available here in Canada. Hopefully they are. You're more of an owl than a beaver, to be fair. What makes me an owl? An owl. What would make somebody an owl? What would make somebody a beaver? What would you be, Brandon? What would Reaper be? Is that the latest? The latest scandal in Fragcom? Sending pics to young girls. Come by more often, Eugene. Your fans miss you. They're my friends, Christine. You guys are just like me. You're turning into capybara, so chill and relaxed all at the same time. It's a nice night, man. I'm just gonna chill here with the cicadas, you know? Not yet. I don't think they're worth the retail. Will you be buying them, Mitra? I love the Ombre Nuit Esprit de Parfum. If you like Grand Soir, you will love it for sure. I do like Ombre Nuit, Carl Anderson. And I love Grand Soir. Grand Soir is a tobacco, eh? Would you consider Grand Soir as a tobacco? Is it registered as a tobacco? I do like both Amber Nuit and Grand Soir. And I thought about all the Esprits, and I thought the one I would like to try the most is probably this one right here, Ombre Nuit. The ability to turn your head 360 makes you an owl. What's happening, Moose? Good to see you. You son of a... Friends are fans. Any friend that's not a fan is not a true friend. You're a sweetheart, Christine. Love you. It almost sounds like Eugenol, Dushan. Maybe I should change my channel name to Eugenol. I always thought about changing it. When I first started YouTube, I had just my original name, Eugene Nizik. And I was like, then I panicked. I'm like, I don't want my name out there, like, because it was in the time where people didn't use their name, you know? Most usernames on YouTube were like user17-H4. I was like, I don't know if I want to put my real name, and I just quickly changed it to whatever without thinking of, without thinking. And I was like, when I have time and think of something, I'll change it. But it just kind of stuck, and I left it like that. Yes, sir. They will be coming my way. Obviously, there you go. Thank you very much, Mitra. Enjoy. Hello from Australia. Hello, Roberto. Good to see you. Eugene Allen Poe. Fahrenheit EDT versus Fahrenheit Absolute. For me, what are the other Fahrenheit flankers? I like Fahrenheit Parfum. Fahrenheit Absolute. What's the other Fahrenheit flanker? The Parfum is my favorite. I actually like Eugenol. I like Eugenol too. That's the clove and the carnation sort of ingredient. Newest superhero on the block, the barefoot moon crawler. Well, your name is out there with Les. Yeah, now I don't care. Like, now it's a different time. Like, yeah, my name is out there. But back then, 10 years ago, when I started my YouTube channel, I didn't want to put my name out there. I didn't know why. No, it's different. I guess people still today don't want to put their name out there. Rich doesn't want to put his name out there. I mean, not that it matters. All right, maybe a good time to end this. That's what we'll do. All right, guys. It was good to see you, all 26 of you here. Hope you have a great Saturday night, wherever you are in the world. And we will see you very soon. Much love.